What is up, boys? We're going to get straight to it today. We're not going to waste any time. It's an ICP vid. Like the video, let's get it. If you guys know, it's a big week coming up. From next week, we've got Paris Blockchain Week from the 8th of April, okay? So basically in 1 week's time. And it looks like now we're having all of these blockchain conferences going into early summer, late spring, that the chart setups are mirroring the fact that we could be getting a lot of eyes on the price on Bitcoin. Not only that, guys, we got the hash ribbons. That did flash a buy, fourth buy of this cycle. Is this an early top? Are we in for one more leg? I think we're in for one more leg, guys. But hash ribbons, let's keep an eye on that. Global liquidity broken out of its multi-month triangle. Bitcoin lagging, ready to break out of its multi-month triangle. Again, if this thing does go to the expansion phase, I think the breakout target's around 120k-ish for this, and we've said it on many of our videos as well, many of our charts, that around 120, 124-ish k could be the target for the next leg for Bitcoin. Everybody in max fear at a time of max opportunity. Every time we've been retesting this trend line over the past year had been a time of max opportunity, but then you can see here on the fear and greed index, nobody wanted to get in. Okay, so does that mean that we are in a good accumulation zone for not only Bitcoin but a lot of our altcoins? I do think so. People are a little bit premature right now to say, right, the top's in, because we haven't even broken out of any key structure yet, guys. And I say that to you all the time, key structure, key structure. And you can just see it here in the chart, line chart, very easy for you guys to understand. Until we break down, I'm not going to pivot, guys, okay? So not looking too bad. Still sentiment in the bin. Like I said, Definity are going to be at Paris Blockchain Week. Less than 1 week to go. So hopefully we can get a lot of good updates coming out. I do think they're going to just go over their milestones, right? They've got a lot of AI milestones that they've put out this week. They actually did put out a YouTube video. Where is it? Somewhere down here, to talk about all the key features of AI agents on ICP. And it was about sovereign AI agents that can basically help you do work for you. If you wanted to read up on something like that by yourself, then you can do that. Go onto the website and they've got pretty much all the information here. Deploy AI agents with just a few lines of code. Secure, sovereign, only on IC. And then they're probably going to be talking about ICP as a compute platform as well. So then going through all of these key milestones, which we did cover. I believe it was either in the last ICP video or the one before. But remember, decentralized AI, there isn't really a decentralized AI right now. A lot of these other AIs are built on centralized infrastructure, cloud platforms, okay? Nothing truly decentralized yet. So if they can start to really put an emphasis on that at Paris Blockchain Week, and then all of the other ones coming up. I think there's one in Dubai in April/May. If anyone's going to be there, let me know. I might have to take a little ticket out there. But all these key milestones, very, very good, working in the background to then be presented to the public at these big events. And it looks like the sharks are starting to front run that, guys. So sharks at an all-time high now, okay? 5 to 10k ICP held is what would qualify you as a shark. Highest recorded balance, reflecting steady and aggressive accumulation over the past few months. Who holds more than 5k ICP? Who holds more than 100 ICP? You guys let me know, right? You always let me know, and you come through and tell me which category you do fall into. For all of you guys wondering what are the different categories, then yeah, look, I need to really update this to pro, but I lost one ICP trying to do this before like an idiot, so I haven't bought it back. But let's buy it back maybe in the next video. You can see here on the left of me there that supply held by plankton, shrimps, crab, octopus, fish, all the way up to humpback whale, okay? Which do you fall into? I'm like a small dolphin or a big fish. Right, you guys let me know which one you do fall into. Now, there's going to be a lot of volatility, I do believe, over the coming week. We said in yesterday's video, who was here, hands up for yesterday's video, that this could be the next level of resistance that we're in right now. Bitcoin had an initial rejection this morning and it went down to like 83k, was it? Yeah, 83-ish k. And now it looks like it really wants to return some bullish momentum into the market today. Remember, this is a daily chart, so if we went on something like the 4-hour chart, then we're trying to re-tackle this high again. Okay, so still we could get a rejection, and the breakdown target of this rising wedge is around 79k. Right, so bear that in mind. ETH still has about like a 20% push to go to the resistance while still printing a lower high. And then ICP is at the lower area of the accumulation box. Okay, so $5.28. I brought this chart back to say worst case everyone leaves the market. We had this one printed from all the way over here, I believe it was, guys. That's going to be $4.25. So if ETH does want to continue its downwards trend, then obviously the whole market's going to go down with it, guys. But we're now at the lower areas of the accumulation range, guys. So this is kind of like risk to reward, not a bad area to be picking up ICP, in my humble opinion. And while there is still the opportunity to go lower, guys, we're pretty much like, what, 100% over the bear market lows, right? If we actually go and measure that and we say the absolute bear market low at $2.87-ish, we're about 85% up, which is terrible. Okay, it is terrible when you compare it to some of these other altcoins that are still holding up like over 100, 200, 300, 400% over the bear market lows, guys. But you can either look at it as this is awful, it's never going to make a comeback, or you can look at it as an amazing opportunity in the market. So again, we're going to keep our eyes peeled for what's going on in ICP. Anything you want me to cover in the next video, you let me know in the comment section. And if you made it this far, go and click that like button. Leave me a comment so that the bots are overpowered by you guys. I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.